What to do, my beautiful people? Welcome back to Never Shop Alone. My name is Mars, for those of you who don't know, and this is your one-stop shop for everything all TCG related. And in today's video, we are reacting to the alternate arts in the DBC Fusion World game right now, okay? The release is right here upon us. We're at the dawn of the release day, and hopefully we'll be able to find a lot of these cards and boxes and stuff very easily, but, you know, I am a little, we're probably not going to find them as easily as we think. But I could be wrong, and I hope I am wrong, because I want people to get their hands on this and start playing this. I know I mentioned in my previous video that the digital version is coming out on 29th of February. It has not been 100% confirmed. It was just speculation, so I do apologize if I had misinformation to anybody, but it's still, you know, speculations. It's supposed to be out on February 29th still. We're not 100% sure though. So we're gonna keep tuning, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button, and I will let you guys know for sure when I find out word it comes out legit what day. All right, so we're here on the official Bandai website. Oh, well, yeah, the official Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World website. And we are going to look at the alternate art cards, like I said, okay? I'm excited about these because I'm most likely, right, I'm not gonna hold you, I'm probably just going to collect the alternate arts from this game. I'm not trying to build master sets. I feel like the alternate arts will be a lot valuable later on, and once again, I'm gonna be a competitor in this. I don't know, you know, when or whenever I can be. I have to find the local scene, but that's neither here or there. When we're running my mouth, I'm running my mouth. Just tell me, Mars, be quiet and get to the video, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna do it by color first, right? We're in a red. There's only 4 colors. There's not that many, so it should be fairly quick. You know, unless we get figured out. I don't know what, if you don't know what an alternate art card is, right? If you see this card here, right, and you see, oh Lord, it's loading. If you see it has the black box around the text, this is not an alternate art. And down here where it shows you what kind of card this is, it's a common card, there will be a star next to it. There are some common cards that do have alternate arts, and you'll see. We'll see some of them today. All right, let's see. Okay, let's go down. Let's scroll down. Okay, here we go. We have our first one here in the red category, which is Son Goku. And as we can tell, look, it's an SR, and there is there is a red star and no black box around the text. So this is what we're looking for. Okay, this is one. I do like this one. There are some better ones that I think are a little bit better, but I do like this one. If you're a Goku fan, Super Saiyan God 2 Blue Goku, then this is, this is cool, right? Let's move on to the next one. Here we are with this hit. Look at he's too cool for school. Hit. Look at him. All right, once again, no black box around the text, and the SR with the star means this is alternate art. Okay, so I do like this one a lot. This one stands out to me because of the coloring and the way hit just looks so badass in this. Okay, he's a 2-drop 20k. When attacking, add up to 1 card of your life in your hand, then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 5k for a turn. I love red, man. I do love red, just for the fact that we can hinder other people's thing. This is a card that's going to help you awaken a lot quicker if you don't know, if you haven't played the game. And we're going to do a whole bunch of videos on how to play the game as well too. All right, moving on to the next one. By far my favorite alternate art in the game so far. Just look at Beerus, man. Badass Beerus. Okay, look at him. He was like, yo, ain't nobody messing with me. And if you want to see the one before this, the regular art, man, he's cool, right? He's like, oh yeah, we're about to destroy something, right? But look, he turns it up in the alternate art. He really turns it up, and this is going to be my favorite card. I'm building for this deck. This is going to be my boss card. Critical, okay? Discard 1 card from your hand and choose all of your opponent's battle cards with 25k or less and KO them. He's a 5-drop, and he's wiping the board. He's wiping the board, and I love it. 25k is a high ceiling, okay? I tell you what. But neither here or there. Let's move on to the next one. Let me not get too excited, okay? All right, so this one, as you can see, right, it has no black bar around it, around the text, no black box, but it doesn't have a star on it as well. This is a SCR, right? Secret rare in the case, which is cool. So you'll see secret rares, they don't have text as well. They're not alternate arts, but some of them do have alternate art versions, like this one. This Goku here has an alternate art. This is it right here, as you can tell, with the star in the bottom of the corner. But look at this one. This one's cool. This was an epic moment in Dragon Ball Super history, man. When he turned Ultra Instinct. Woohoo, man. I love it. I love it. This is still not one of my favorite ones, but it's here, okay? So it's an alternate art, and we got one SCR. And then we have the ultimate card, the ultimate God. I don't know. I technically don't know. I mean, it's an SCR with the double star. Alternate art. I wonder. We'll call it that. But I do like it. It has 2 stars at the bottom of it, and it's a SCR, and it's a God tier card. This one is probably the coolest looking one by like just the way it stands out and pops. If somebody drops this card, you know they spent some money or got lucky in their pulls by grabbing this and playing it. All right, moving on to the next one. All right, coming over here to our guy Android 17. As I mentioned earlier, right, this is just a regular common card, but it is an alternate art common card because you can see it has a C and it has a star, and there's no black bar around the text. And this is cool, man. Look at Andrew 17 with his hands. I do like this one. The alternate arts and the red ones are pretty cool, man. I ain't gonna hold you. This one it stands out because of the green and purple in the background, man. Look, he just I don't know how to explain it, but I like Andrew 17. He is one of my favorite underrated characters. This one is a basic ass. We can do without this, okay? It is an alternate art and it is a common card, but yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. I will add it to the collection because it is an alternate art, but it just doesn't do anything for me. Well, here we have a Krillin, our first Krillin alternate art, which is cool because I do like the card. This card is going to be in the deck, right? This card gets plus 5k power on play. Add up to 1 card from your life to get your hand. This is going to help you get a card and awaken quicker. This is alternate art. And then we'll just go right over to the next one because it's our guy, what's his name, Supreme Kai Shin. Alternate art common. Once again, it's nothing special. It's just an alternate art version of Shin, and he's a super combo, so he does what he does. And now let's move on to the next one. Yeah, this alternate art is this one's cool. This one's another Son Goku, as you can see. And he's double strike. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 20k for the turn. Like if you're building that Goku deck, this is actually good too as well. The double strike, and you can minus somebody for 20k. It's a nice boss drop. It's a 5-drop, 35-drop hit. So yeah, and then let's move on to the last one in red, which is Gohan. Son Gohan Adolescence. I like this one, right? I like this card because it's a critical, and choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, and it gets minus 10k for the turn when attacking, right? Which is good. Minus 10k. I like the artwork. This is Gohan when he's like, I am Gohan, right? I'm the chosen one, but it's not really, he's not really the chosen one. We all know who the chosen one is, and if you don't know, well, let me know down who you think the chosen one is in the comments below. All right, moving on to the next color. Here we are in blue, and we got our guy Trunks. Look at this Trunks card. Look at this alternate art Trunks card, man. This one is cool as hell. I'm really, the more and more I'm starting to actually look at the alternate arts in this game, they're actually really good. I'm not gonna hold you. This looks badass. This is future Trunks, man. Look at him, man. What a waste of Trunks and Super, but whatever. Next, we got our girl Mai, future in the future Mai, man. Look at her. This one stands out. These designs for these alternate arts are actually pretty cool. Like, look at her, man. She stands out. They really pop when somebody throws an alternate art version of a card. They really pop. Because let's just look at the regular version, and then I'll show you we see the alternate art. So remember this, and then we'll go back to the regular version and just tell the difference. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I'm this regular version. This was probably like a bad example to show you because I like this version of the card. I ain't gonna hold you too. I like both versions. I like the regular version and the alternate version. Like I think they both are designed very well in my opinion. But if honestly I had to pick, I would probably like this one to be the alternate art. But that's just me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Moving on. Just wanted to throw this PR alternate art in here for Vegeta in the blue section here. It looks cool. It stands out because of the gold, but I really don't like the design that much. Let's move on to the next alternate art. All right, we have our commons now in the alternate art. We have our guy Goten, and I like this one because it goes hand in hand with our guy Trunks as well. As you can see here, they're both doing beams together. I guess if I remember correctly, this is, well, let me not even say it because I don't want to get embarrassed and be wrong. But yeah, they're doing beams. I like this because they had Goten and Trunks have cards throughout Masters all together that they have combos pictures together, and I do appreciate they're keeping the same sentiment over here in Fusion World. Now look at our cutie Videl over here, common alternate art super combo here. I do like it because you know, this stands out. It adds a little cuteness to the game where you don't have to be murderous and looking crazy. People like cuteness, right? Like I wouldn't mind having this super combo in my deck and throwing it down. Let's move on to the last blue alternate art, which is my guy Vegeta holding it down. Look at this. Ooh, look at the red in the background, and I love it, man. A double strike. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and with the cost of 4 or less and place it at the bottom of its owner's deck. I'm not a fan of blue. I'm not a fan of blue because I hate going against blue in a red deck, but it is what it is. But I do like this card design. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. Okay, you go, Vegeta. Moving on to the next color. Here we are in green, and we have the androids. This is probably one of the most sought out cards after right now, currently, in my opinion, that a lot of people are looking for. People are going to be using the android deck, which is very cool. But look at this all art. I love it. It looks phenomenal, man. Awesome. Double strike. Choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards with the cost of 3 or less and KO them. Awesome. Look at I just love it. I keep saying awesome because this is awesome, man. I'm here for it. And look at this Android 18, man. Look at this alternate art. Look, she's through it. She's like, I'm ready for some action. Okay. On play, draw 1 card, then discard 1 card from your hand. When attacking, if you have 6 or more energy, draw 1 card. Like, nice. Okay, cool. I'm not big on green either, so I don't know, you know, how it really plays, but okay, cool. Here we go. Alternate art. I think people are looking for this card as well. Green has probably 2 of my favorite or the best so far in the game alternate arts, right? I showed you the one with Beerus already earlier. That's my personal favorite. Here comes my other personal favorite right here, Vegeta. Look at him with the thumb. This is dumb Vegeta here. If you don't know what this means, then you don't know anything. This is the first person who ever said, I am him. This is me. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans here. And I love this art. So this is going to be my second sought out after card, man. I'm not even gonna play a green deck, but like I said earlier, I'm just collecting all the alternate versions of the cards, and this Vegeta just looks so badass because this is him. He is him. So moving on to the next, and this is another secret rare. This is the Son Gohan childhood, the father-son Kamehameha with the people in the background, with the Z Warriors in the background. We got Tien, we got Piccolo, we got Vegeta, Krillin, and Yamcha. That's why is Yamcha in this picture? Don't you know what? I'm gonna leave him alone for right now. I'm gonna leave him alone. But yeah, this is good, man. 7-drop on play. Discard 1 card from your hand. Choose all of your opponent's battle cards with the cost of 5 or less and KO them. Then this card can't attack for the turn. That is wild. This is a whiteboard, but this is a 7-drop. But I think green is manipulating your energy, so you can have a lot more energy down than a lot of people, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But moving on to the next here we have the big boss Broly. God damn, 8 count, 8-drop, 45k. Look at this alternate art version of Broly, man. It says on play, draw 1 card and choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. Just off rip. Just he comes out and he's swinging. He's like, all right, I don't want you in here no more. You're gonna die. And then while attacking once per turn, switch this card to active. That's crazy. So you could attack and then switch it back once per turn so he can stay alive. Damn. Ooh, man, this one's nice. And moving on to the next one is we're at the commons now, and this is one of my favorite iterations of Vegeta when he first pulls up and he's in his full Saiyan armor. I do like this Vegeta a lot, but you know, it's cool. It is what it is. All right, moving on to the next one. Look at, they could have did better with this one, right? This is just, I mean, I know it's just a regular common and it's a super combo, but they could have did better with this King Vegeta. Like, I don't know what more they could have did better, but if King Vegeta is the king of all Saiyans, he needs to be a lot better, and they need to put some respect on his name with this. I feel like they disrespected him with this one. But moving on now, when we talk about best design for alternate art, this is phenomenal. Look at this card, man. This is a beautiful Ginyu card. It's yellow. We're in the yellow section now, and this is beautiful Ginyu card. Got the whole Ginyu Force lined up, and this just shows, this is badass. Like, if you see them lined up like that, you will be afraid. Like, you will really be afraid. This is on play. If you have 3 or more battle cards with the Frieza's army and their special traits, switch up to 2 of your energies to active mode, and then you can't play Ginyu for the turn. Like, this is cool because no, yellow is manipulating your energy, turning it active and using it and then reusing it and so on and so forth. But yeah, this card is cool, man. They have some Dragon Ball Fusion has some cards that stand out so far, and this is definitely one of them that stands out a lot. Look at this cooler. I think yellow might be by far the best in the alternate art so far. We still got a couple that we got to look at, but the first two that we've seen, oh my god, these are great. Look at this cooler, man. I don't want to take up too much time. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I think we're gonna, it's safe to say 3 cards in the alternate arts, yellow has some of the best alternate arts in the game. I'm not even gonna hold you. Look at this Frieza, permanent. This card cannot be switched to active mode during your charge phase. That's crazy. Oh, I might have to build a yellow deck just because of these cards, man. I might have to build a Frieza deck. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, moving on. So I was leaving some of the promotional cards out in the other colors because they just didn't look too good. But look at this. Oh my god, Cooler's Armored Squadron. Like, this is crazy. He's part of Cooler's crew, if you don't know, if you never watched any of the Cooler movies. But this guy, look at the artwork, look at the yellow's holding it down right now. Oh my god, look at this Frieza. This is an uncommon. I mean, it's a promotional card, but still, look at this. I'm excited to collect these cards and try to get these cards and get my hands on yellow. I just love the yellow and purple, the gold and purple. I just love it. I just, it's honestly cool. We're just going right over to the next one because this one's cool as well with King Cool. You see how they did King Cold? Like, they couldn't do King Vegeta like this. They disrespected King Vegeta, but this one, he's sitting down in his chair holding the energy, but like, come on, put some respect on King Vegeta. That's neither here nor there. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. Now, every color has a nice little cutie, right? And here we got Chile. Chile, you looking good, Chile. Even though you're just a regular common card and you're a super combo, you're looking all right. Yellow, okay, let's go to the last one. This is Frieza. I just love it. I love the alt. I love it. Okay, look, I don't want to take up too much of your time. This was probably a little bit longer video than it had to be, but here we are. We looked at all the alternate versions of the cards. By far, so far, I believe yellow has the best alternate arts in the game so far, in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below which is your favorite alternate art and which ones do you think have the best, which color has the best. And also, I've been asking around a little bit, do we think that there's going to be a black color later on, or are they just gonna leave black out like forever? I don't know. But once again, my name is Mars. This is Never Shop Alone. Let's do this together. I like it, you know, after saying it a little bit. If you know what I'm talking about, it sounds good. It's all right, you know, my little catchphrase. Here we go, just rambling at the end of the video again. I'm sorry. All right, see you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace. Ultra!